Hello, fire sign. Alright, so this is your February 5th, 2018 general reading. Gonna do things a little bit different. Shuffling the cards right now. Are you guys getting excited? I can feel it. So, we're gonna do things a little bit differently. I'm gonna go into each sign, okay? And we're gonna dissect them a little bit. So, it's a fire sign reading, absolutely. But I am gonna do mini readings where I go into each sign. So, for you guys, we're doing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? And so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to focus in alphabetical order. We're going to do Aries first, then Leo, and then Sagittarius, okay? If you guys want to put time markers down below for where each sign begins and ends, that would be really helpful. I'm doing a bunch of videos today for the next 3 or 4 days. I'm going to be doing a bunch of videos, so if you guys would want to help out, I would appreciate that more than you could know. I would really appreciate that. Also, if you guys haven't checked her out already, my friend, Moon Phase Tarot. 3 words, Moon Phase Tarot, combined into one, okay? You can look at her down below. I have her linked down below. But you can also just type it in, all one word, Moon Phase Tarot, into the search bar on YouTube. And you will be able to find her. She's doing readings too, and she is awesome, you guys. And I love the support you're giving me. If these readings resonate with you, please email me. Again, down below. All the info's down below, you guys. Everything. So, alright, let's get started. So, Aries, this is a general reading for you guys. So, this is the problem we need to be focusing on. And we get the 4 of Cups in reverse. And so, to me, the problem that we're focusing on is we're getting out of a situation where you felt like you were wasting your time, okay? I feel like there was a greediness here. There was a greediness here, but now you're starting to step back and see what was actually going on. And you're starting to understand that you did make a mistake. Emotionally, I feel like you invested in the wrong thing for a long time. I feel like this could be something to do with family. This could be something to do with friends. But you're starting to see who is really there and who's really important in your life. And so this is like you betrayed people, but now you're on the mend and you're starting to see what it is that you did so that you can make amends for it. And you can get your friends back that were actually there for you in the first place. Where should my focus be? All right, your focus should be on getting over your addictions, your addictive behavior, and your just basically don't ignore yourself anymore. Don't not listen to yourself. My hair is crazy. Oh, there we go. Listen to what your body has to say. Listen to what your soul has to say and follow it. Don't ignore it. That's what this is, okay? This is listening to your emotions. To me, this is letting go of addictions, listening to emotions, and understanding where you're coming from. The addictions were there to block you from listening to yourself. Now, if you're stepping out of that, then you should be able to focus on the things that actually matter, okay? And how should you approach this? With balance. Now that right there, that's awesome. Okay, so how should you approach this? You should approach this with balance, with temperance, with the ability to just be a balanced person. So if you guys are doing meditations, here's something interesting. All you have to do when you meditate is focus on the thing that you want to achieve. So if you want to achieve balance, focus on like scales, focus on something, and you'll actually absorb the energy of whatever it is you're focusing on. That's what meditation does. When you're doing psychic work, that's what you're doing. You're absorbing the energy and you're becoming the person in a lot of ways. Or the mediumship, you're becoming the spirit. You're letting the spirit inside. But with this, you need to focus on balance. You need to understand that there is fire and water, there is darkness and light within all of us, and we need to focus on the balance, okay? All right, and last but not least, this is what will the results be? The results will be you finding yourself, okay? This is the 6 of Swords. So the results will be you finally finding yourself. I think finally getting rid of that anxiety that something was missing or that something was wrong, and finally being able to move on. So focus on balance, focus on meditation if you can. I do feel like meditation would be immensely helpful for you guys. And we're going to be moving on to Leo, okay? So, let's do this. And let's see what we can get for Leo. February 5th, 2018. February 5th, 2018. And if you guys haven't already, take a cucumber right here, cut it into a slice. I take 2 cucumbers, cut them into slices, like thin little slices, put them in a giant container with 2 lemons, like juiced, and then with some ginger that's been peeled and grated. Put them all in there together, and then let it set overnight. Whew, this stuff will give you energy, man, and it hydrates you, helps with bad breath. It's really good stuff. All right, Leo. So this is the situation we're focusing on. And I feel like lately you've been feeling anxious, you've been feeling scattered. That's what this is. This is scattered energy. You see the lines are going everywhere. Okay? So you've been feeling scattered. You've been feeling scattered possibly with projects or with time. This could also be with children or with school for the children is what I'm seeing. You've just been feeling like there is not enough time in the day. You guys have been feeling fed up. You've been feeling just kind of struggling. Like you're thinking, it feels like I just got up 45 minutes ago and all of a sudden I have to go to bed. Like it feels like there's not enough time to accomplish what you need to in a day. So we're going to take a breath. Okay, we're going to slow the hell down, okay? Because this kind of mentality can lead to other things. This can lead to abusing substances and things like that. So we need to focus and we need to prioritize most important to least important parts of our day. So that way we can accomplish the things we need to get done. And don't put so much pressure on yourself either. The perfectionism, the Leo thing, no, we're not doing that, okay? Throw that out the window. All right, so we're gonna do where should your focus be? And this is basically fast-moving energy. It's a wand again, so this is the 8 of Wands. So your focus should be on working with. This is interesting. It's working with like fast-moving energy. That's what I'm seeing. So maybe you guys are going so fast because this energy is moving fast. This could be something with real estate. This could be something. I'm just getting this feeling that it's making me kind of anxious too. Like it's really, really fast, and I don't know what this is. It's like a career or something though. Maybe something to do with college. Like you're studying really hard. My advice is to just go at it, but just be careful and don't burn yourself out, because I'm getting this sense of burnout. I'm getting this sense of like way too much, way too fast. So just please be careful, you guys. How should you approach this? And we're getting the world in reverse. So how you should approach this to me is you need to approach it in a way where you're not looking at it from the same position over and over and over again. You need to look at it from different ways, because right now what you're doing is not working and you guys are starting to get frustrated. And I feel like when you get frustrated, maybe there's pacing, maybe there's tapping, maybe there's, I get this like kind of feeling, and it's not good. It's very aggressive. It's very it's very aggressive. Irritated. There we go. That's the word. Irritated, annoyed, kind of an energy. And I'm just feeling like you need to look at this from a different perspective, because you're not seeing what's there. I don't feel like the problem's impossible to solve, but I feel like you guys are looking at it the same way over and over again, and you're saying there's no other way to look at it. There is another way to look at this situation. Just step out of your own way and look, okay? And then this is what will be the results. And we get the Sun card in reverse, but it's still the Sun card. So the results will be something really good. We're getting a lot of energy. The Sun card in reverse is still a positive card. It just means the results will take a minute. And you guys are working with really fast. I mean, this is the most fire reading I've ever had. But you guys are looking at really fast-moving energy here. The results will be good, but you need to be patient. And you need to look at it from different angles. So if this is maybe getting up earlier, a proper diet, things like that. I'm moving on to Sagittarius here. All right, Sagittarius, February 5th, 2018. February 5th, 2018. All right. So our first card is the Mother of Pentacles. Okay, so to me, that's focusing on the theme or the problem. So some of you could actually be mothers or fathers. There's a parent and child bond here, is what I'm seeing. But for those of you that aren't that way, this could also be referring to a situation where you just need to be relaxed, but you also need to be in charge in a situation. So you could be, again, I'm getting kids, I'm seeing a school field trip, you being a chaperone at a dance, something, but you need to be in charge, but you need to be gentle in this situation. For you Sagittariuses out there, do not overdo it, and do not think that you have to discipline in the way that you're thinking. I'm just getting this sense of just calmness. There needs to be a sense of calmness, but there needs to be a sense of authority with it as well. So don't let whatever's happening try and control you. Control it, but control it with kindness, if that makes any sense. Okay, where should your focus be? That's interesting. So Father of Pentacles in reverse. So your focus should definitely be on balancing the energies, okay? So the Father of Pentacles in reverse is like, it can be a very angry card. It can be someone who doesn't control their temper and earth sign energy and stuff like that. So your focus could definitely be on a Taurus, Leo, or Capricorn, but I also see this as balancing the yin and yang energy, the male and female energy, and trying to make the best out of that. So you don't need to be the mediator of these energies, but you feel like you need to be the mediator. And if you're going to be the mediator, you might as well come at it with a sense of kindness. This is a very specific one for Sagittarius. How should I approach this focus? And we get the Daughter of Swords. So we got mother, father, and daughter. So this definitely could be a family situation. Yeah, this is crazy right here. But this is good crazy, not bad crazy. But how should I approach this focus? Work on something's happened with someone. I mean, this is usually a general reading, but this is something happening with someone, a family member, possibly someone you were taking care of, maybe a niece, a nephew, a daughter, a son, but I'm seeing it's someone you're taking care of, and I feel like they've done something very wrong, and you need to approach this in a way where it's not overly harsh or critical. Don't insult their character, don't do anything like that. Punish them, but make sure the punishment fits the crime, and do not hit them, do not, you know what I mean? Even if it is very bad, you need to approach this in a way that's reasonable and rational and not fly off the handle, obviously. So what will the results be? We get the World in reverse, so the results will be mixed at first. It's not going to be a perfect situation. No matter how you choose to punish, not punish, whatever with this child or this person, no matter how you choose to do this, they're going to feel out in the cold. And it's because I feel like they haven't realized what they've done is wrong. So if you punish them for it or you attempt to punish them for it, they're not going to understand it and they're going to take it the wrong way. But from your perspective, what they did was wrong. From their perspective, what they did, it wasn't wrong at all. I'm not seeing there being anything like that. I feel like in time they will come to see what it was you were saying, but right now the emotions are too involved and it's just too hot, too high to handle. So that's your reading, Sagittarius. And with that, I love you guys. And if these readings resonated with you, please email me down below. I don't know where I was pointing at first. But email me down below. Like, share, and subscribe to my videos if you guys enjoy them. And again, okay, all one word, Moon Phase Tarot, boom. You can look up there in the YouTube search bar and just type in Moon Phase Tarot, all one word, no spaces. And you can find her on YouTube, okay? I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Or tomorrow. Okay, see you later.